Thanks for clicking on this video, everybody. Let's find out what our focus needs to be today. We have Moth Spirit, surrender now. Okay, surrendering is about shedding. What do you need to let go of in this moment? Is it a feeling? Is it a relationship? Could it be a career change? Something in life needs to change, and you need to give this up in order for that evolution to happen. So think about that and how that resonates for you, and let's get started and see what our tarot messages are. The way these readings work, guys, I'm going to explain each message, and after that, I'm going to pull a clarifier with this deck, so stick around. Okay, our first message is the Wheel of Fortune. This is the card of destiny and fate. A lot of people think it might relate to money or, I think because of the word fortune, excuse me. But it's really about that wheel turning and about the changes that come into life and how we create our own destiny. And you really need to remember that, because no matter what direction that wheel's turning, you always have the power to change it and make it be more of the direction that you want. The Wheel of Fortune comes in when we need to make good choices, when we're being reminded that there's no such thing as luck. We create our own luck. Now, our next card is the Nine of Swords. I always call this the Up All Night card. It's the card of anxiety and stress, the card that you feel when you've got a lot on your plate, a lot of worries, and things feel like they're out of control. And I really feel like it's time for you to surrender that energy. Maybe look into some exercises on YouTube that helps you deal with anxiety and how to work through a panic attack. Some of you might really be feeling this to the point that it feels like total panic. And I relate to this. I've been going through this a lot. I'm a Virgo, so I'm a natural worrier, and I like to be in control of things. And that's not always the case in life. We don't always get that option. But this is you showing some stress. I'm focusing right here on the image up here, and I'm going to call that maybe an ancestor looking over you. And if that helps you in the night when you are stressing out about things, to know that you're not alone, that you're being guided by your ancestors, guides, and angels, find comfort in that fact. But it's time for you to work on releasing some of this anxiety, especially with the Wheel of Fortune card right next to it. It's time for change. And our last card, the Ace of Wands. I love when the aces show up. The aces are blessings from the universe. They're new beginnings. And this one is about us finding our passion and our creativity for life. If you are stressing out a lot in the night, during the day, I want you to think of a new way of coming at life. Find something that you're passionate about, something that you can control, that you have a say in, and focus on that. Because this stressing out over things that you can't, that you have no control over, it's just going to drive you crazy, hon. It's time to move on. Focus on your passions, on something, and on you creating the life of your dreams. Remember, I told you, you have some say in this. You have say in the direction that the wheel turns. Which direction are you going to take it? All right, let's pull some clarifier cards. Let's focus on that Wheel of Fortune first. What do we need to know about this energy? I'm just going to take a random one. Unexpected income, beautiful. Okay, so you might have a material blessing coming your way, and maybe that's going to open the door for you. Maybe it's something that's going to be like answered prayer. I'm filming this one at the beginning of the month when all the bills are due, rent, mortgage, car payment. So unexpected income for some of us coming in, hopefully all of us. I hope that's a blessing that we all get to enjoy, because who doesn't need that? Okay, the Nine of Swords. And this also could be coming from that passion, that creativity that you've been working on. You might be feeling some blessings coming in on a new project that you've been working on and that you're excited about. Good for you. Okay, this card definitely wants to come out. We're going to take it. Toil and labor definitely goes hand in hand with that Nine of Swords. You might really be stressed about your job right now. And like I said, about how you're paying the bills. There's only if you're living paycheck to paycheck, trust me, I've been there. I know how this feels. Try to think of new ways to bring some extra income in for you. Maybe start looking for a job that's going to suit your needs better, or even a second job to help you get through this. Because even though it might wear you down and make you tired, there's nothing more stressful than not being able to pay your bills. So try to look at it that way. You know, attitude is everything, and so is practicing gratitude. I really hope for all of us that we have this unexpected income come in and help us through these hard times, because that blessing, you know, if you can get your money taken care of, that just alleviates everything. And even if it's at a job that you hate, you know, surrender that idea, that way of thinking, and focus on the passion and the creativity that you're trying to bring in. Because when you dwell in that negative mind frame, you're only attracting more of it to you, and you're forcing this Nine of Swords energy around you. I know it's hard, and I know it's upsetting to see cards like that come in, but I really do feel like it's telling us to focus on finding another avenue of income. Let's pull a card for the Ace of Wands. Some clarity, please. Okay, two of them came out. We'll take them both. Oh, actually 3. I'm getting another reading here. Okay, we have Coffin, the ending. This is the surrender now energy that we are supposed to be looking at and focusing on in order to make this Nine of Swords energy disappear. Change is coming. When the Coffin card is showing up, especially with this Wheel of Fortune, we are going to say goodbye to a very difficult time in our lives. Thank goodness. Because remember, the aces are about new beginnings. Blessings from the universe are coming in. We have unexpected income coming here as well. So that's a good thing. We have despair. A lot of this, I know this is a clarifier for the Ace of Wands. And I really feel like this is telling us that you are going to turn this around. Whatever this is that you're stressing out about, especially with the Nine of Swords showing up and the Wheel of Fortune, it's going to change, hon. Hang on. We're at the beginning of a new month, and I want you to embrace that new beginning mindset, because that's what's going to get you through this. That's going to help you change the energy around you. You can't wallow in despair. Yes, you need to sit and process the emotion, but at the end of the day, you got to get through it. You got to change it. We also are experiencing this false person. This might be what you're supposed to surrender now. There might be a relationship around you that is only causing you stress and turmoil. We have a lot of stress on the table today, guys. The toil and labor, our Nine of Swords, despair, but I want you to focus on the Coffin, because that's even though it might sound like it's a stressful card or a sadness, this is the good thing, because we want an ending to all of this. We want the Wheel of Fortune to change up this energy for us. A change is coming. If you are dealing with all of this stress that I'm seeing in this reading, I want you to know that it's temporary. You need to surrender an old way of doing things so that you can usher in the new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Okay, a lot of negativity on the table, but we're going to have those seasons in life. Guys, thank you for watching the reading. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit that like button, and I will see you here tonight with a surrender card telling us what we need to surrender now. Have a great day, guys. I love you.